Hey guys, welcome back to Movies and Cookies with Jackie and Jeremy. I'm Jackie.
And I'm Jeremy.
And don't pay attention to what happened earlier, guys.
Oh, no, let's not. No, just that was a thing. So no, let's just not do that. Let's just not. My mom coming in and interrupting. I'm gonna cut that part out anyway. So because I
Yeah,
don't want
let's
her voice
just.
being heard on the. She would not like that. She would not like her hate that at all. She would hate that. So,
But she'd
anyways,
be famous in a way.
oh, she would be famous for sure. Like she'd be the off-screen mom, like Howard's mom, or Frasier,
Oh no.
or Niles' wife, Meryl. Yeah. All right. So now,
So, guys,
anyways, what
guys,
are we
today
talking
we're
about?
gonna
Sorry.
be.
Hmm?
Guys, we're gonna talk about Funny Girl today.
Oh yes, we are going to be talking about Funny Girl. I'm excited for this. Are you excited?
Yes, very excited because it's Barbara and it's Babs.
Yes, it's Barbara Streisand, Babs, the icon.
And
So,
we love Barbara on this
in this
podcast.
house, we love Barbara Streisand.
Yes, we do.
She's multi-talented, great actress, great singer. How can you go wrong with Barbara?
Yeah, you are absolutely right.
And then, okay, so this movie, all right, this movie was directed by. Oh, who cares who directed this movie? It's Barbara Streisand. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm pretty sure the director is a very nice guy. He's neat.
I'm sure he is.
And we're assuming that's a he, not a she. Most directors,
We
especially back
don't.
then, were he's.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
they were. They were.
Yeah, so it's pretty safe to assume the director was a guy.
They were male
Yep.
back then. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, and obviously it came out in 1968. This is a year after Bonnie and Clyde. So this is a new Hollywood. This was in the new Hollywood era, but it feels very much like an old Hollywood era because that's what Barbra Streisand liked to do. She liked to do these old timey Hollywood style musicals.
Hmm. Right.
She was basically bringing it back, making old. She was basically also like, oh, I'm just gonna do my. I'm gonna make it. You guys want to do dark and gritty, dark and gritty and violent and sexual. I'm going to do old school because that's what I love.
Well, she did go in a good direction. So
Yeah, she really did, and it worked massively for her. That's why she's an icon. She marches to
yeah.
the beat of her own drum, just like her character
Yeah.
Fanny Bryce.
Yeah. And I think Fanny kind of is a strong feminist icon in a way.
Oh, 100%, 100% she is. I mean, she's strong, she's headstrong, she's big. She lets you know what she thinks. She's ambitious. She goes for what she wants. She's a terrific character. Like,
Yeah. Also, the song that they're singing in the beginning with the mother and her friends sing "If a Girl Isn't Pretty," I was like, this
mm,
song is freaking toxic.
mm, I have thoughts about that. So, okay, and
I'm
would
like,
you?
this is when I was like I was watching this scene. I'm like, are you trying to like tell women to like be this way?
I sure hope that was not the message. That was not the message that they were intending. I feel like the movie kind of disproves that message. But then again,
Hmm.
you can also argue that it also sends a toxic message because she was willing to throw her. At one point, she was willing to throw her entire career away for this man, and then
Hmm.
she's in a toxic relationship with him, and she's just enduring his crap, basically.
Yeah, it's a very very toxic relationship.
100%. I think the only reason why this movie doesn't glorify is because they do divorce to break up in the end, and he supports
Hmm.
her career and he's supposed to, oh, you're strong, you don't need me, so he supports her.
Yeah. Do you also remember in the beginning when she's walking to the theater and she goes up to the mirror
Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah, that part
and
was
she
like,
goes and she goes, "Hello, gorgeous." I was like, "Oh, typical Barbara."
yep, typical Barbara. I feel like that's what Barbara Streisand does whenever she looks in herself in the mirror every day.
That's like,
But
she wakes up and then that's what she probably says. You're
yep,
probably right.
yes. I mean, it's typical Hollywood actors to be arrogant. She's no exception. So, but I mean, I will say this. I will say this. Not that we're promoting beauty standards, but everyone says she's not pretty. I was like, I ain't blind. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah. But obviously looks don't matter because we're not here to promote beauty standards, folks. Everyone's beautiful. Everyone's beautiful, and also it's your
Yeah.
personality that counts.
Right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, so Brandy Bryce's personality, I will say this: she in the beginning of the movie she was so conceited, but then later on, I think when you start to see how insecure she is, but also like that she wants to be loved, and then she has her dreams, you start relating to her more and more.
Yeah. I mean, it's like kind of like she kind of like changes her personality a bit. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, she started out as conceited, and then it's like it should kind of like peel back layers a bit on her character.
yeah, exactly. It's a character study on her basically. They really digging deeper into her, and they show she's more than just this conceited, woman. That she has her problems. She has her problems. She has her fears. She has her hopes, her dreams, her fears,
Hmm.
and
Yeah,
yeah, she's a
I
very
also love
realized
that.
character. Yeah.
What I also like is that they it takes place on the Lower East Side of Manhattan.
Oh yeah, so it's basically not very much. It's not Manhattan. It is Manhattan, but it's not the mainstream Manhattan. Like the Manhattan everyone knows. It's like it's not Times Square. It's not Times Square. Basically, it's not.
Yeah, and it was the Lower East Side, and there were a lot of Jewish immigrants there back then.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah, and I was in the Lower East Side twice at the Tenement Museum.
oh, nice. That's really cool.
Yeah, so that's what I really liked about that movie. That it did take place in the Lower East Side of Manhattan a
Oh
lot.
yeah, and it does give you a little bit of taste. Like it's perfectly, basically, very much a small neighborhood. Eh? Yeah, it's a small neighborhood where like a lot of Jewish immigrants lived, and yeah, it's people who made a home, and then if they want to go to work, especially they could work in Times Square in Midtown Manhattan if they want to.
Yeah, also that when you see Fanny Bryce leaving, she's
Yep.
not in a revealing outfit at the auditions.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's not.
She's not in a revealing outfit, and I actually love that because I guess they wanted to show a conservative side to her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. They did. They wanted to show that she was a little bit more conservative, and obviously she's not one that's going to show her body off.
Yeah, she's like, I mean, she wants to be known for her talents, not for her body. I think that was what
Exactly.
they were getting at.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole intention they have with her, and that's a really good thing.
Yeah, I also like the scene when she's trying to roller skate,
Oh,
and
that
then she
that
goes, and the guy's like, well, I didn't know you couldn't skate, and then she goes, I didn't know till now.
that was a funny scene. I like that.
Yeah, but she's just like, it's like she really is like marching to the tune of her own drummer.
She really is. She just does her own thing, and that's the great thing about her.
Yeah, I also like the scene when they show Ziegfeld's theater and they show like all the brides,
Oh yes, that
and
that
then she
scene.
comes out, with the pregnant belly.
That was hilarious. When she did that, and Ziegfeld was like, "What the hell?"
She's like, well, I just thought of that. It just came to me.
Yep. And he's just like,
She's like, I'm not. She's like, I'm not gonna be normal.
good, because from a little show that I've actually watched a few episodes of because of the yeah, because of a certain somebody. Hello, Jordan. Thank you for putting me for that amazing. All right. I survived it, and I actually like those episodes. But yeah, but I haven't seen that part yet. But it says, oh, so what's so great about being normal?
What is so great about being normal? Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Being weird is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for weirdness. And Barbara Streisand and Fanny Bryce, she's the poster child for weird.
Yeah. In a good way, not a bad way.
Yeah, exactly, in a very good way. And then, but can I just say that that whole bride scene, like there was so much happening, so many colors, so many people, so much in the staging and the choreography, and the cinematography. It was so beautiful. It was a visual feast for the eyes.
Yeah.
That's the one great thing about musicals. You can expect great shots and great set design, production design like that.
Hmm. Yeah. It was, yeah, you're right. It was really, really colorful.
Yeah, and it was very busy too. There was a lot happening. I mean, there was one part of it where I was like, oh, I can't look at everything. Oh, I have to look at all this. I have to look at that. It's like but that would make a great, pause frame for sure.
Yeah. And then after that show, she meets Nikki Ornstein.
Nikki Arnstein, Nikki Arnstein, Nikki Arnstein.
And it's like they're trying to like romanticize everything, even though he's toxic.
He is a very very toxic mofo. He has a gambling problem. He missed he promises he would call her. He doesn't call her. They're gonna get married. Oh, and then once they get married, he just f's off to Chicago or somewhere.
Yeah, and she's like, I don't know like how you support somebody like that. That can someone please answer that question for me because I don't get that at all.
Yeah, I don't get that at all either. Yeah, if I understood her mother gave it to support him in his gambling addiction, terrible
But
advice. I mean,
yeah, but then why did she end up marrying him even though he didn't call her after like a year?
I don't know. I guess love makes you blind.
Yeah, she really was blinded by love.
Yep. It's like he came back, he gave her a nice dinner, and then they did it. It's like he made her feel loved and desired, so that was her main thing.
Yeah,
And then she
and
never, yeah.
well, I was also gonna say about Omar Sharif that I kind of felt like he was a little miscast for
Oh
the
yeah,
role
how come you thought that?
because he's not known as a singer. That's why.
Oh, he's not gonna sing. Oh yeah, like he was decent. Yeah, he was decent. But when he was sang, but then when you compare him to Barbara Streisand, no, no, absolutely no way.
Yeah, it didn't really like it didn't really. I wasn't really convinced with his singing.
Nah, definitely not convinced for sure.
Yeah, like I mean, I just feel like they should have gotten someone that who can sing.
Yeah, exactly. They should have. Yeah, they should have gone someone who could sing better, who could sing as well as Barbara Streisand.
Yeah.
And and then what other thoughts do you have about the movie?
And also the fact that I mean, yeah, I mean, I get the whole thing. It is a toxic relationship
Yeah.
that she's in, and it's like, but then with gambling addictions, they did not have a gambling help hotline or anything.
No, they did not. Like that was a different time back then where I don't think there was much awareness of gambling addiction.
Yeah, well, gambling to them back then was a sport,
Yep,
basically.
100%. In some ways, it still is, but if you're gambling a lot, then it's rightfully seen as an addiction.
Yeah, and I also think that Nikki Ornstein was kind of against marriage.
Like the Fanny, who was against marriage?
I feel like Nikki was kind of against
Oh
marriage in a
yeah,
way.
yeah. Like he definitely was not. He's definitely not the marrying type. He said, "I don't want to
Yeah,
be
and
tied
then
down."
she's like, I don't
Yeah.
want to be tied down. Then she's like, then she goes, oh, Sadie's a married lady.
So he's a married lady.
She's a married lady. That's what I want.
Alright. And then he comes back and he calls her Sadie because he won the money and they're gonna get married. So it's she was ecstatic. Being married to each other was the worst thing that could have possibly happened to them. Let's just say that.
Yeah, but then it all crumbles.
If it all comes tumbling down, it all comes falling apart.
Yeah, and then don't forget he gets arrested.
Yep. He 100% got arrested.
That was his fault, not her fault.
Exactly. Yeah, and she blamed herself. I was like, no, Fanny, it was not your fault. He did it to himself.
And then like, but then also they have a kid, so it's like, how is the kid gonna like understand what's going on?
Exactly. Can I just say like there was a part where I thought, did you forget the fact that you have a kid?
Yeah,
It's like they did
I
not.
mean, no, I'm just saying it's like, well, the kid's not gonna understand what's going on anyway.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. So, but now the divorce. Now I'm wondering how they're gonna share custody of the child.
I don't know. I don't know. They don't really show it, which is like interesting.
It is interesting. So like, basically, leads us to our imagination, basically.
Well, divorce wasn't a big thing back then.
Nah, oh, definitely not.
So I guess she was. I don't know. She could have been like one of the first people to get divorced. I don't know.
Probably was. And also, I know back then before 1970s, women could not have their own bank accounts until 1970 something. Eh?
Yeah. So
That's
I don't know how she supported herself obviously through vaudeville or whatever
yeah,
show
exactly.
business.
Yeah, exactly. So again, good for Fanny Bryce.
Hmm. Yeah, really good for Fanny Bryce, and I like the songs in it. Well, as we know, we don't. I'm not a fan of the song in the beginning.
Oh yeah, that song. Here's my thing with this movie, Jackie. The songs. I mean,
Hmm.
I didn't like the song in the beginning, and I didn't like the first few songs. But then when it gets to when they sing when her and Nick are singing together, and then Don't Rain on My Parade. Those are the songs that I really liked.
Yeah, I liked "Don't Rain on My Parade" also because that's a powerhouse.
100% a powerhouse song.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a hard song to sing or not.
Oh yeah, I mean, I mean, she's singing in pretty much a higher, not higher register, but like it's very fast. It's a very fast-paced song. So I don't know how anyone could sing it. I don't think most people can sing it unless you really know the song well and you really can keep up with
Yeah,
the pace.
yeah. I mean, this movie, of course, is for Barbara. So
It's very much a quintessential Barbra Streisand movies. It's like when you
yeah,
think of Barbra Streisand, this is the movies you think of. One of the movies you think of.
yeah. Well, I mean, she stole the show anyway. So
She is the show. like she is the more like she is the show. So it's like, and she did a damn great job at it. Her performance of Fanny Bryce's character are the best parts of the movie for sure.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Also, did you know that Fanny Bryce was Jewish?
Did I know that if she was Jewish or not? I had no idea she was Jewish. It's not like she was played by a Jewish
She
actress.
changed. Yeah, she changed her name. That was not her original name.
Oh, really? Like,
Her
did
real
they?
name was, I think, Fania Borash. I think.
Fania Barash. Did they mention that in the
Yeah.
movie?
No,
Where did you learn that from?
I googled it.
Oh, really?
Fanny Bryce, and then it came up as Fania Borash.
Oh, well, you learned something new
I
every
think her
day.
last name was Barak or Barash. I think that was her last name.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. A Jewish last name, yeah.
She changed her name to fit in because back then a lot of actors would change their name due to anti-Semitism.
Yeah, and that's a really sad, harsh reality.
Yeah,
Like, no, I think nowadays they don't have to change their names, but which is a good thing.
yeah.
And the progress has been made.
Hmm.
But obviously, anti-Semitism still exists, and it's still a really bad problem. So,
But also I just thought about it now. I feel like we didn't really get a lot of backstory on Nikki Ornstein.
yeah, we really did we?
They didn't really do a lot of backstory with him. Maybe they did it more in the show and they were cut the backstory for time purposes.
Oh yeah, they must have. They must have. Yeah. Wait,
Like,
there was a.
oh, he's a gambler, and that was it. I'm like, yeah, there's not really much
Hmm.
going on here with this.
Oh, of course not. It's like I think they wanted to focus mainly on Fanny. So,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they did it in the Broadway show, but
all right. So I have a question for you, Jackie. Did the Broadway show come
yeah,
before the movie or after the movie?
I'm not really sure.
I feel like a lot of musical movies were Broadway shows first.
Yeah, I think it may have been before, but again, I'm not 100% sure.
In my opinion, I feel like the musical might have come after because I feel like Barbra Streisand does cover
Yeah,
these original musicals first.
yeah. Well, they also, of course, revived it like 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, 3 years ago, as in back at the time.
No, 3 years ago, they revived it on Broadway,
Oh,
and
funny go. Oh, right, yeah.
yeah, and Beanie Feldman was Fanny, but I didn't get to see the show.
All right, well, that sucks. But I mean,
I didn't get to see the show, and I was like, oh, okay.
if you ever if it comes back next time, you'll definitely go see it, eh?
Yeah, well, I don't know who would play Fanny, but yeah,
Hmm. I guess we'll find out in due time.
yeah, you're right.
And then for my alright, so basically, what do you? So basically, for me, like the movie started out pretty slow. I mean, it was not bad. I mean,
Yeah,
Fanny was funny, especially like when she was
yeah,
flailing about doing much of the beat of her own drum. But it wasn't as
mhm,
good. I mean, it was decent back. But then again, once it hits a stretch with those, with the sort of her duet with Nick, and then them getting to know each other, and then obviously Don't Rain on My Parade. That's a stretch of movie that I really like. That's the best part of the movie to me. That's the part where I said, oh, this movie's really good. It's great even. But then the second half of the movie
yeah.
happened. I was like,
Mhm. Yeah, I
he
felt
lost
that way
something.
too. I just felt like it was like kind of like losing it.
Yeah, 100% was losing it for sure.
Yeah, like I when are second acts of a musical actually good?
Oh, that's a really good point. That's a really good point, Jackie. When are they ever good?
They're, I mean, they're okay, but it's like the first half of like shows always get like the best numbers.
Oh, definitely, definitely. They always get the best numbers in the first half, and then second half, it's like, oh, they start losing a little bit.
It's not every single show, but you know,
Yeah,
majority of shows do that.
yeah. And here's the thing: Sound of Music was good all the way through. Sound of Music was a great movie all the way through. The second half was definitely very, very different to the first half because the second half
Yeah,
became very Nazi
dark.
Nazi focused.
It was dark.
He took a very dark turn. Whereas the first time was all
Yeah,
happy, like, oh, the hills are alive with the sound of music. And it's like all those kind of songs.
yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a musical where both acts are good.
Oh, I mean, one day, sure there is out there. There is out there, 100% for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, was it Rock Hard? Oh, Rock Hard. There was no first or second half. It was like Rock Hard was like bang, 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 bang all the way through, bangers, bangers, bangers. And
yeah, but when I see it, I don't know if it's gonna have a break in between. I have no idea.
oh yeah, I feel like there might be because obviously it's a musical. If it's a musical line stage musical, there would have to be a break.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, we're gonna do Rocky Horror at some point, so
Oh, definitely, definitely, folks. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a great one.
yeah,
That's gonna be awesome. And then all right, and obviously we're gonna be having a familiar guest for that one. So,
yeah.
and then in terms of musicals that I liked, I feel like a good all the way through. Rent.
Rent. I was
Rent.
just gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that. That's so funny. I was just say Rent has a really good second act.
Yeah, really good. The second half of that one was a banger.
Yeah,
And that whole time it was a banger. All the songs are just fantastic, and it's a really good story to it too.
yeah.
I mean,
But
it's
you know
as
what? You're right. You're right. After watching this, it felt like the second after intermission, it kind of started losing its plot a bit.
yeah, it did. So it's like first half good, second half meh, but then the
Yeah,
ending song was great.
yeah, yeah. And it's like the ending. It's like you know they're gonna divorce.
Yep, because their relationship was toxic to the T,
Yep,
toxic to the
toxic.
T.
Yeah, it was toxic.
Yeah, toxic to the T. Okay, but I will say this. But I will say this. I mean, then the breakdown of the relationship didn't make a lot of sense. And then I like the fact that it's like, oh, she didn't want you. Like, oh, please give us another chance. Please think it through. If you come, when you come back from jail and you still want a divorce, I won't stop you. But then when he returns, she was like, so excited to see him. But then when she saw him again, she says, I've been thinking a lot about us over the past few years. She said, oh, I didn't even think about something. I did, but I hardly ever really was thinking about us until now. And then she realized that he was right. It's like reached that moment where it's like, oh, she wanted so badly to preserve the relationship, but then after that, it's like it just hit her. The reality hit her that they were never going to work out long term. That was realistic. That hit real. That hit hard.
Yeah, it did.
So I feel like for many couples that do break up or divorce, it's like that's the moment that they realize like, oh, they're never going to work long term.
Yeah, it is a sad situation, divorce.
It's like it is a sad situation. I mean, because you want to preserve the relationship, you want to have a good relationship, but then when you reach that point where you have to divorce, it's like you wanted to make it work, but you can't. It's really sad that way.
Yeah,
Sadly, it happened.
it really like was a sad scenario with Nikki and
Yeah,
Fanny.
it's like despite the flaws in the relationship, despite the problems they had, despite the fact he's a gambling addict, you can tell they both loved each other.
Yeah,
And
but in the end, it just didn't work out.
yeah, some exactly didn't work out, and it didn't work out. But at least when she was upset, but he said, "Oh, you'll be all right. You're all right. You're strong. You're Fanny Bryce. You're strong." He supports her. He supports her career. He supports her life, and that's really good to see.
Mhm.
And I,
Yeah.
and I feel like back then, this movie came out in the heart of the feminist movement. Like the '60s was like a huge societal change. So
Mhm.
seeing him support her career, that was a big deal.
Yeah. I agree with that as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely 100%, 100%,
Mhm.
Jackie.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, it's like there's like this movie marked a turn for the depiction of women in cinema, and also as mentioned the current times as women start going into work and start being more independent and start pretty much forging their own destinies and identities, not just being cooking in the not just cooking in the barefoot in the
Mhm.
kitchen,
Yeah.
because they're pregnant.
Right. Right. So yeah, I mean, I like the movie, but then again, the second half just like kind of lost me a bit.
Yeah. It was not a bad movie. It
So
was a decent movie. It was a good movie. Definitely a good movie. Like Fanny Bryce makes it good, and the songs and the first half of the songs were definitely really good, and the divorce definitely and the divorce in the end and the ending song makes it all worth it. But the
yeah.
second half was like just it was pretty meh.
Yeah.
And you can't argue that the movie does start slow, but then it gets really good at a certain point. So just say this:
Yeah.
when it's good, it's really good. But then when it's meh, it's
Mhm.
meh. So we'll
Yeah.
just even it out to
True.
pretty. We'll just even out to it's a good movie or
Yeah,
decent.
it is a good movie,
Yeah,
but I don't know how you would rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. That's what I want to know next.
I'd rate it probably like I'd say a six, but yeah, a 6 to 7 star. You know what? I'm gonna be generous. You know what? I'm not in the mood to be generous with movies anymore because I had a movie club. I had a movie club meeting where I really ripped California Split to shreds. So that's a breakthrough for me. So I'm gonna have to say I'll give this movie 6.5 half out of 10. Good decent movie,
Yeah.
good movie, but the second half really lagged.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with the 7.
All right, fair enough. Seven's a good rating too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a good movie, but then the second half kind of dragged a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hmm. So you see this, boys? See this, my friends, boys? I can criticize movies. So be proud of me. Be proud of
Yeah.
me.
Yay! We criticized our first movie on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a first.
This is the first time because all the other movies we talked about, we liked them all. Well, to be fair, we were talking about really good movies, so here we go.
Yeah.
But even
Yay,
if
we criticized the movie.
yay, we did it. We criticized it. Now, to be fair, I might have to retroactively like Frankenstein was a good movie, but I feel like it wasn't really that great to me. Like I
I liked
prefer movies
Frankenstein.
with Frankenstein, so it's like
I liked Frankenstein.
I know you did. I'm glad you liked it, Jackie. I liked it too, but I liked it too. But it's like, yeah, compared to other movies, I didn't like it as much. The other movies we've done, I didn't like it as much. So here's the thing:
Yeah.
Lion King, Pulp Fiction, Taxi Driver, Toy Story,
Yeah.
Anyone But You,
Yeah.
The Shining. Those are movies that I really like.
Yeah.
It's like, and the next movie we're gonna be talking about next week, I really like that movie.
Scream.
Yes, Scream. Like
Yeah.
and we're gonna talk about this when we do the podcast. But in terms of the Scream movies, I like the first Scream the best. Second one was pretty decent. Second one was pretty good, pretty decent. The third one, yeah, third one wasn't bad. But then it's like it kind of starts lagging a little bit in quality.
I only saw the first one.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. Don't worry. Oh,
Don't.
if we're gonna be doing this, we're gonna have to do Scream 7. So we're gonna have to you're gonna have to do Scream 7. So that's gonna be a pretty interesting journey. Let's just say that, Jackie. That's gonna be a pretty interesting journey for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited for that now.
Yep, you should be. You should be excited. All right, so. And I think I'm definitely gonna be giving Scream 1 and Scream 1 10 out of 10. No way, I'm not giving this one movie a 10 out. Not giving that movie 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a Scream, baby. I'm quoting Matthew Lillard now. He was the best part of the movie. He was the best part of that movie. Oh my god. It's like his acting was just so good. It's so over the top. And then there's Billy Loomis. Sidney Prescott. She was fantastic. Campbell, fan icon. But you know who else is an
Just
icon?
don't. Who?
Courtney Cox, Gale Weathers. Yeah.
Don't spoil it for me.
Sorry, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
The rest
that's
of the
right.
sequels, keeping it a secret for you.
Yeah, don't spoil it because I want to see it now.
Yeah. Be very, very quiet. We're making Jackie watch Scream. And now, with this, we're gonna get right into.
Howard's Mom and Funny Girl.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm excited.
In 3, 2, 1. We're doing Funny Girl.
Howard, what are we doing in this old theater?
We're going to see a show, Ma. We're seeing Fanny Bryce.
Fanny Bryce?
Yeah.
I know who that is, Howard.
Oh, you don't know?
I do know who it is.
You'll see, Ma. She's a terrific musical theater actress.
She's from my neck of the woods, Howard, the Lower East Side.
Lower East Side. Oh, that's so good, Ma. Oh, that's right. You did live in the Lower East Side before, and then you moved to Pasadena.
Yes, Howard. It's a shame I never took you to Lower East Side.
Oh, I really want to go. That's like the home. That's like one of the main homes for Jewish people here in America.
Okay, Howard. Here. How about this? I'll take you after this.
Thanks, Ma. I appreciate it. And then, oh, the show's starting. And then Fanny Bryce sings. She does her thing. It's like, oh, it's so awesome, so awesome.
Quiet down, Howard. I'm watching this.
Okay. So they do, and then like Fanny's like, she sings. She does sing part of "Don't Rain My Parade." Then she sings. I'll just make up the lyric. I am Fanny. I am magical. Like. I march to the beat of my own drum. I am fantastic. You will quote everything I say.
Howard, she has a really good voice. You know what? I didn't tell you this, but we have backstage passes to meet her.
I'm excited now, Ma. And then the show ends, and then they go take the backstage pass and they meet her. So, hello there. Yeah, I see you have the backstage passes.
Yes, we do. We came to meet you, Fanny Bryce, and say you were really, really good.
You're really good, Fanny Bryce. You're a terrific actor. I've always loved you. You are hilarious. Oh, thank you. So, what are your names?
My name is Debbie Wallowitz, and this is my son Howard.
Hello? Are you both Jewish?
Yes.
I'm Jewish too.
Yay! Do you want to? Yay! We can go get brisket and mothball soup, Howard.
Oh, we're definitely gonna get brisket. I would love to get brisket. I would love to eat brisket with you. That'd be so much fun. And then they go and eat brisket together. Oh, that brisket is so good. And then she eats it too. So
Fanny, you wanna know what my son Howard did?
What do you do?
He went to space.
And then Howard's like, space can turn around?
Howard, come on. I'm not letting the space story go, Howard.
Space? I was an astronaut, 100%. And I was
okay, we know what. Yes, and you know what happened to you, remember? Okay, never mind.
And then he has flashbacks to being bullied. No! I was bullied in space, Franny. I was bullied in space.
Oh no,
Franny,
Howard.
You know what?
Do you want a hug?
It's okay. Those people that bullied you, they're horrible people. They do not see how awesome you are, Howard. They really didn't.
So, Fanny, what made you get into show business?
I just knew. I just knew. I had this vision in my head that I could sing. I am talented. I knew I had to make it, or else if I couldn't, my life would be wasted.
Well, you know what? You're a good role model for young women and girls.
Exactly. Even my family's. Oh, like, I remember my family saying this song about how if I'm not pretty, I wouldn't make it. Like I'm not the prettiest face, but I wanted to get by on my talent. So I wanted to show like I didn't go into this, wanting to tell young girls that they can make it regardless of their looks. But I'm so glad for the effect that I have it on them. Like
Well, you know what, Fanny? That's a really good night. That's a really good thing of you to say that.
yeah, I was pretty conceited myself. I mean, I still kind of am. I mean, I am the greatest, but but I do acknowledge there are people that are far more talented, that are very very talented, and other people matter, not just me. I'm just glad that that people like me, and that people can have an escape watching my shows. And then yes, young girls and women are inspired by me, and that if they can feel a little bit better about themselves, I've done my job.
You hear that, Howard?
You are a very admirable figure, Fanny. We really admire you. Thank you. Admire me some more, please. Praise me some more. You know what? When it comes to space, I feel the same way. I'm also an engineer. Oh, good for you. You're meant to be very intelligent. Yes, I am. Even for a certain friend of mine doesn't think I am. Oh, tell me about him. And then Sheldon comes up. Engineers are dumb says what? And then Fanny says, you
You
know
know
what?
what, Howard? I'm gonna get that skinny weirdo.
And then Fanny goes, you take that back. We'll take what back? You take back what you said about your friend, that he's dumb. I didn't say you know what? I take it back. He's not dumb. He's just not as smart as I am. And how it's, you know what? You know what? Come here. Come with me. And then she decides to put Sheldon up on a rope. What are you putting me up on a rope for? You'll see. And then she gives Howard a bat. Howard? A bat? You wanted me to hit Sheldon? Like a human pinata?
Howard, go, Fanny, go.
You know what? I'm taking it. I'm doing it. And Sheldon's like, Howard, have mercy, please. You know what? Are you sorry for what you said to me? No, I'm not sorry. I never will be sorry. All right then. Ow! Not the face! Not the face, Howard! Are you
Go,
sorry
Howard.
now? No! Ow! Are you sorry? Your mother ever? Ow! 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 Ow!
Howard,
Howard,
Howard, stop.
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away.
Howard, stop it.
Oh.
Stop it, Howard.
I am very sorry. I am very, very sorry.
Howard, I don't think Fanny wants to see this.
Fanny wants to see this. Amy. And Amy comes in. Howard! Oh no. What are you beating up my husband for?
Amy, I can explain. It was a prank.
What? How is that?
It was a prank. Look, Amy. Look who it is. It's Fanny Bryce.
Fanny Bryce? The Fanny
Yes.
Bryce? Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm such a huge fan of you. You inspired me. You told me that despite that you don't have to be beautiful to get ahead in life. I became a neuroscientist partly because of you. Really? I'm so glad to hear that. So, like, you're a neuroscientist. I admire smart women. Thank you.
Okay, let's get Sheldon down.
Okay. Oh, are you okay, Sheldon? No, I think he might have broken my insides. I'm kidding. He didn't break my insides. He didn't break my insides. Oh, Sheldon, I'll never let you out of my sight again.
You know what, Amy? I think you should take Sheldon to a hospital now.
I think we should. It's like, and then they take Sheldon to the she takes Sheldon to the hospital. And Howard's like, so, and Fanny's like, I feel bad. Fanny's like, I only just wanted you to hit him once. I only just wanted you to hit him once. I didn't actually want you to hit him at all. It was just a joke. I thought you were gonna say no because he's your friend. But it turns out you're a pretty terrible friend to Sheldon. I am. I need to apologize. Fanny, any advice for kids I can give him? You know your friend best. What should you give him? I think I know.
Howard.
And then the hospital visit. So Sheldon, So Sheldon, Sheldon, how do you feel right now? I feel terrible, but you know what? The painkillers are helping me. The painkillers are helping me. I felt terrible. I felt terrible, but the painkillers helping me. I'm glad. You know, I have a great gift to make. Yeah, I have a gift for you. I think it'll make up for what I did. I had you on and then I had you on Collider. Ooh! And also, I brought you aboard, so you can still do your scientific equations.
Oh, that was so nice
Thank
of you, Howard. That was so nice of you, Howard.
Oh, thanks, Ma. And you know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have hit you like that. And regardless of our differences, we're still friends. And plus you were there for me in most important times. And she was like, you know what? You're forgiven, Howard. And I'm sorry. I shouldn't have insulted you in front of that lady. What's her name again? Oh, that's right, you don't know. Fanny Bryant. And then, you don't know me? You don't know me? I'm one of the greatest musical theater actors of all time.
Fanny, did you come to pay a visit?
Of course I am, because you're both here.
Aww.
Here.
You know what, guys? Guys, I think we should let Sheldon rest.
I think we should. And then they left, and they leave. You know, the only other person that would match my talent is Barbara Streisand.
Howard, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, I am. Sing up.
Let's call Barbara.
Let's call her. Yes. And then they called Barbara Streisand. And then Barbara Streisand just looking at someone. Hello, gorgeous.
Hey, Barbara. Barbara, I have an idea.
Huh?
Who you should play?
Who should I play?
Fanny Bryce.
The funny girl herself. I would love to play as her.
Yes, and you know what? Let's all go to lunch and we can talk about it.
Oh, for sure. Let's do it. And then they all go to lunch. So it's like, so you're Fanny Bryce, and you're Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand, I admire you. You're the whole reason why I wanted to go into musical theater. Oh, thank you. It's like, I just say, you're very, very talented. You're as great. You're almost as great as me. Almost. I was going to say something. You're almost as great as I am. We're both so arrogant.
Did it, Howard. Huh? We did it, Howard.
We did it. We matched the two arrogant ladies together.
We did it, Howard. High five.
High five, Mom. And then high five. And then it's like, so Benny's like, I want you to do a movie about me. Yes, and I'll play as. I want you to play as. I would love to play as you. Done. You don't even have to pay me up front. Thank you. So then Fanny tells her about her life. Fanny tells Barbara about her life. Gives her ideas. Tells her how the character, how her personality is, how she envisions the movie. Okay, I got it. I got the movie in my head right now. I'm gonna have to get a writer and director for this. I want to ask you one more question. You mentioned this Nick Arnstein. Tell me more about him. My relationship with him was a whirlwind roller coaster. When it was good, it was really good. He was the first man that ever made me feel loved and desired. He made me feel beautiful. Because I'm actually very insecure about myself. So he erased those insecurities. But he was very often hard and cold with me. Like, he promised he would call me, he didn't. We got married, then he left me. Then I almost ruined my career for him because I left for Chicago. We had a happy life together, for the most part. We even had a great, wonderful child together. But his gambling problems really almost ruined us. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, I'm really sorry you dealt with that. Thank you. And then obviously, but I had my blinders on. I didn't notice the problems he was having until my mom told me. And she said I had to sit down and support him. Looking back, that was a stupid idea. Like, why would you support someone who has a gambling addiction? Thank you. I was thinking exactly that.
Howard, it's going well between them.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Okay, do you think we should leave them alone?
I think we should.
Yeah, let's go, Howard.
Let's go. See ya, bye. And then they leave.
Bye.
Bye. And then they keep talking, and then the movie gets made. They see it. This, and then they have the piano. Barbara, what do you think? Is it not the greatest movie of all time? Yeah, it was the greatest movie of all time. It was a great movie. Thank you. And then they would go their separate ways. And then now it's the end of the skit. So, what did you think of that skit, Jackie?
I liked it. It was fun.
It was such a fun skit for sure.
Yeah.
I just love how Howard had the whole opinion on maybe that's like the opinion that we have, but he didn't say anything. And then Howard's mom was like, "No, let's just say we agree that's the greatest."
Yeah.
Because you don't want to offend Barbara Streisand's ego.
No, we don't, because we don't know what's gonna happen.
No, we did not. She'll probably destroy the whole world if she got offended.
Yeah.
She'll go up to space. She'll fire a beam. Done. I think she's a secret alien or something. Secret superpowers.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to
You
think
never know
about
with
that.
Barbara Streisand.
Yeah.
Well, all we know is she's an icon, a Jewish icon, and just a Hollywood icon in general. And a musical icon,
Yeah.
she's fantastic.
Yes.
And now I'm gonna start getting more into her. Like I'm gonna watch What's Up Dog. I'm going to watch Hello
Yentl.
Dolly. I'm going to watch what?
Yentl.
Yentl, definitely Yentl. Which, by the way, Frozen ripped off Yentl. We said it here. Yes, we said it, folks. Even Deadpool agrees with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So my Barbra Streisand's journey is going to start. But before that, I have a whole bunch of Oscar movies that I got to watch before the Oscars come on next week.
Yeah. That's true.
Wish me luck, Jackie. Wish me luck.
Good luck. You can do it.
Thank you. I can do it. I can do it. like the guy in like Roshan and Waterboy. You can do it, Waterboy. It's like, and now we're gonna sign off, folks. So next week, tune in next week as we discuss Scream.
Scream. Yay.
Yes. Hello. Hooray for Scream. And by the way, we're gonna leave off a question. What's your favorite scary movie? I'm gonna cut you like a fish. Do you understand?
Yeah, next week
yes.
we're going to do Scream, guys, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that, folks. Then,
Yeah.
now we're gonna be signing off.
I'm Jackie,
And I'm Jeremy.
and we hope you guys have a good week ahead of you, and stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe, folks. Have a good weekend and stay safe, folks.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.